Hey everyone, it's Julie here with Tip Ranks. Today we're taking a look at a few 10 out of 10 mega cap stocks that hedge funds have been buying millions of. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today we're taking a look at a few big name stocks that currently score a 10 out of 10 on the Tip Ranks Smart Score. That is a data-driven score that looks at 8 unique factors and measures a stock's likelihood to outperform the overall market. On top of that perfect score, they also come in with a strong buy consensus from Wall Street, and we've seen some notable hedge fund activity in the past quarter. So we're going to take a look at these companies, what it is that they do, and what those analysts are predicting for the stock's future. I found these using the Tip Ranks Stock Screener. Found right underneath the screener menu, here I put in a few different filters, including a mega market cap, a 10 out of 10 on the Tip Ranks Smart Score, and some double-digit upside potential to get our list of companies down below. You can check out the stock screener for yourself on the Tip Ranks website or right on the Tip Ranks mobile app. Links to download are in the description below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel. Now let's dive right into these 3 perfect 10 mega cap stocks. First on the list, we're taking a look at Visa. With a market cap of $680.7 billion, Visa trades under the ticker V, currently priced at $354 per share, having gained nearly 14% in this past year and is up 2.5% in the last 3 months. They score a 10 out of 10 on the Tip Ranks Smart Score with very positive crowd wisdom and bullish news sentiment. I'm sure you're familiar with Visa as one of the world's largest global payments technology companies. The Visa brand is synonymous with secure and reliable payments worldwide, fostering deep trust among billions of users and businesses. Their unparalleled global acceptance network ensures its cards are accepted virtually everywhere, creating a powerful network effect that attracts both consumers and merchants. When it comes to hedge funds, we saw a very long list of hedge funds increasing their positions in the last quarter, with an overall increase of holdings by 11 million shares. And we have a huge list down below, some companies starting brand new positions, while plenty more increasing existing ones. The list goes on and on. Visa did come out with both an earnings and revenue beat in their latest quarterly report near the end of October. Q4 earnings per share of $2.98 beat estimates by 1 cent per share. They saw their payment volumes increase 9% during the quarter, and revenue climbed up to $10.72 billion, growing over 11% year-over-year and beating estimates by $100 million. In mid-December, an analyst at Evercore added Visa to the firm's Tactical Outperform list. And the day before, we had an analyst at Bank of America upgrade their rating on the stock to a buy, saying they believe Visa shares offer very attractive return potential following recent underperformance. They view stablecoins as an opportunity, regulatory and litigation risks as manageable, and Visa as a premier business. With 25 analyst ratings, the Visa stock does come in as a strong buy with 23 buys and 2 holds. And an average price target of $406 implies an upside potential of over 14.5%. Looking at those recent ratings down below, on the low end, we do have a hold. While they did increase their price target, it is a downside of 7%, while more recently we have a high-end price target with an upside of nearly 27%. For our second stock today, we have the happiest place on earth. We're talking about Walt Disney. With a market cap of $206.6 billion, they trade under the ticker DIS, currently priced at $114 per share. Their stock is up 3.9% over the past year and 1.7% in the last 3 months. Their 10 out of 10 score comes with increased insider transactions and positive crowd wisdom. Disney is a global entertainment conglomerate, operating through 2 main segments, with their experiences with their theme parks and resorts, and entertainment with shows and movies. The Walt Disney Company possesses one of the most globally recognized and trusted brands, fostering deep emotional connections with their consumers across multiple generations and cultures. Their ownership of an extensive library of beloved characters and franchises, including Disney Animation, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic, provides an unparalleled foundation for content creation and monetization. Once again, we have a long list of hedge funds increasing their position in the Disney stock, with overall holdings increasing by 8.6 million shares last quarter. Again, we have a few hedge funds starting brand new positions in the stock, some of them over $138 million worth, while others increased existing positions. Notably, Viking Global Investors is now over $1.1 billion. Their last quarterly report was mid-November, where we did see an earnings beat, but a miss on revenue. The company did initiate some future outlook as well. Earnings per share of $1.11 beat estimates by 7 cents per share, while revenue of $2.46 billion did fall $320 million short. The company had record box office and streaming achievements, the successful ESPN direct-to-consumer launch, as well as record operating income. Looking forward, the company anticipates delivering double-digit growth in adjusted earnings per share and aiming for $7 billion in share repurchases. On January 5th, just a couple of days ago, an analyst at Wells Fargo added the Disney stock to their Q1 tactical ideas list, saying that Disney's Q1 is heavy on peak days at parks, which will showcase strong demand and assuage fears. The box office supports higher fiscal 2026 earnings per share, and a succession announcement is due. Taken together, the firm sees the stock higher on estimates plus a re-rating. Overall, the stock has 18 current analyst ratings and comes in as a strong buy with 15 buys and 3 holds. And the average price target of $137.75 implies an upside potential of over 20%. Price targets range from a low-end upside of 13% to a high-end upside of about 27%. If you've made it all the way to our third stock today, then make sure you've hit that thumbs up button. Last on the list, we're taking a look at Chevron. They trade under the ticker CVX with a market cap of $320.5 billion, currently priced just shy of $158 per share. The stock is up 1.35% overall in the past year after dropping off back in March, and in the last 3 months is up 2.35%. Their 10 out of 10 score comes with increased hedge fund activity and very positive crowd wisdom. Chevron is a global integrated energy company exploring for producing and transporting natural gas and oil products. The company holds a portfolio of long-life, high-margin assets, including leading positions in the Permian Basin and major liquid natural gas projects. They operate across the entire energy value chain, from upstream exploration and production to downstream refining, marketing, and chemicals, providing resilience against commodity price fluctuations and optimizing value capture. And I feel a bit repetitive, but once again, quite a long list of hedge funds increasing their holdings in the stock, with overall holdings increasing by 6.6 million shares last quarter. Down below, we do have several companies starting brand new positions, one of them at nearly $1 billion, and many others increasing existing ones, with Fisher Asset Management hitting $3.28 billion. Chevron did see record production and cash flow generation, along with an earnings beat in their latest quarter near the end of October. Q3 earnings per share of $1.85 beat estimates by 16 cents per share, while revenue of $49.7 billion beat estimates by $2.3 billion. They delivered record production exceeding 4 million barrels of oil equivalent per day, successfully integrated Hess, and also had strong cash return to shareholders totaling $6 billion. Of course, there has been buzz in the news lately regarding oil in Venezuela. And just yesterday, Reuters said that Chevron is in discussions with the U.S. government to expand a key license to operate in Venezuela so it can increase crude exports to its own refineries and sell to other buyers. Chevron has 19 current analyst ratings, coming in as a strong buy with 15 buys and 4 holds. And the average price target is just shy of $177 per share, implying an upside potential of 12%. Looking at the most recent ratings, we have had a few analysts slightly lower their price targets by a few dollars. On the low end, we do have a hold rating with a pretty flat price target, while on the high end is our most recent rating here with an upside of 24%. So that is a quick look at 3 strong buy mega cap stocks, all scoring a perfect 10 on the TipRank Smart Score with some notably increased hedge fund activity. Let me know your thoughts on these companies in the comments down below and which one catches your eye the most. I always love hearing from you guys. Please keep in mind these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, so make sure you're always doing your own research and due diligence. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you back here next time.